All right. This is Eduardo Cruz. Eduardo, I can't pronounce that. Spanish is so Eduardo. He is also one of the students in my Accelerator program, Group B. So Eddie, go ahead and present what's your idea, what's your current industry. I'd like you to share your knowledge with them.
Okay, thank you, Brian. My name is Eduardo. I'm industrial engineer, and I am the general manager for one of the stores from my family's company. This is a truck parts, heavy-duty truck parts business, only big rigs. So when I came here for the first time, I was talking to Brian about my background, about what I do, about my knowledge. So actually this is Brian's idea. And because he knows more than me about this business, the pop-up shades. And then so he said one day he told me, okay, so you're an engineer, you got a truck business, so why don't you make the truck shades? Is there truck shades? So I started looking for truck shades, pop-up truck shades, and there were not. So I said, okay, yeah, I like the idea. Maybe I don't see like an invention right now because the pop-up already exists. I will only change the sizes. But I like the idea because I can sell it immediately. After I make them, I can put it in the market right away. Because I'm in the business and that's what I do. I sell heavy duty truck parts and I'm good doing that. So this is the idea, right? So this is the existing product right now. I started looking in the market, in the internet, and I didn't find any. Right now, the only prototypes that exist in the market are just accordion and flat sunshades. The pop-ups only exist for the cars and the small trucks. Like, for those who are not familiar with the pop-up shades, this is an example of it. This is the biggest I found. This is for a truck, like for Ford or Chevys, but it's not big enough for a big rig. So the ones I found were this style, and the disadvantage I found in this one are that they use big space because they're very big. They're not flexible. If you want to compact that shade and put it wherever in the cabin, it's gonna use a lot of space. Also, they don't fit to all the trucks. You have to buy one special for one truck. For example, this design applies for most of the medium-duty trucks. And also, I found in the car market that they have snow protection, but for big rigs there's no snow protection. I didn't find any.
How does that protect?
How is that? I'm gonna show you in the next slide. So this is the existing product, and we're gonna see the new product, which is the pop-out truck sunshades. This is the logo. I'm still improving it, and also I'm having support in fiber, which that my the other guy was talking about. Mike, Ryan was talking about. I'm doing a trademark in fiber. I think tomorrow I'm getting it.
Awesome.
Then.
Oh, I like those curtains. Ryan, I need you to do that too. You have a lot of material. You can do a good job here.
So this is the first design for the snow. This is the truck snow cover. This is what you wanted to see. This is what exists in the market for cars. It's just a car, and then they put it on the windshield, and then it covers from the snow. But it doesn't exist for big rigs. So this is the design I made, and I put this truck as an example because that's the #1 in the world. Freightliner, Volvo, and international.
Pepper belt, whatever.
But that's the main one. So my design, my first design is based on that truck because that's the 70% of our sales is that truck. This is
Boo.
what's that?
Boo, Peterbilt guy.
Sorry.
Peter belt, okay, Peter belt, yeah.
So in this first design, I put this is gonna be the tar material. Still working on it. I just ordered from Amazon the ones that already exist for cars to check what material is light, in order to make the snow cover also pop up, because it's gonna be heavy because of the material. This is fabric, but the snow cover cannot be fabric because maybe when the snow could melt
They melt, yes.
and then everything is gonna stick to the.
IC will stick with the window.
Yeah. So I wanna check the different materials. So I ordered a couple of them to see if one of those can work with the wire and then make the cover pop up also. So I'm working still on this one, but this is the main design. So we're gonna put, this is the part that is gonna be outside the truck, and then it has suction cups, so you can put it inside, put the suction to hold it, and then close the doors, and then it's gonna be fixed. Then we have also the front sunshade. This is fabric. This is gonna be pretty much than this one, but the sizes are gonna be different, and they're gonna have 2 suction cups since it's gonna be very big. So Brian
So
was
you're going to use a one piece now, not 2 pieces?
just one piece inside.
Really?
Yeah, I saw one of the designs that I think you were making one of the designs to make some division, the protection for the cars, and it was very big. So I wanna try it.
Okay.
I wanna try to see if I can make
2 pieces
one
may be
piece.
flexible because 2 pieces you can double cross over. So 2 pieces, so you can make it longer or narrower.
Oh, okay.
Depends. And when you fold, you can fold a lot more smaller.
Yeah, and it can
Up to
be.
you. We
Okay.
will talk about these. But I'm impressed with the presentation. Thank you very much. I like the PowerPoint.
This is again the same truck, and how it's gonna look, right?
Yep.
Okay. And we have more.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Would it be better to hang it rather than to put the suction cups on the windshield? Like hang it from the visor, you stick the bottom in, wedge it in, but the top, hook it on the visors, rather than put the suction cups in the middle of the window.
I haven't checked it, but yeah, it's a good.
Just for me, it would irritate the heck out of me to clean my windshield and then have that frickin' that.
But actually, you don't even need to, in the front, you don't need to have the suction cup because the visor can flip down, can hold it. You can put them
Yeah.
on, use a visor to hold them. Yes.
A lot of people, when I used to work in the trucking industry, a lot of drivers use the visor to hold stuff.
Yes, I understand.
Maps
Yes.
and stuff like that, or whatever, so they, or just papers and junk, so that if you fold it down on the track.
Yes.
Actually, you're right. Most of the pop-ups, they don't have suction, just the size, right? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Good observation.
All right.
Good question. So, and these are the ones that complete like the line, which are the ones that are gonna be on the side, as you see in this picture, and also some of the trucks that has a long cabin, they have extra windows. So I made the other one that says having shades in the case the driver sometimes they are and they want to sleep, and they can put just that to get more privacy and less sun coming in, so they can have a best resting. And this is the complete line.
Disculpa, ¿puedo decir algo?
Yeah.
En el este que tienes los dos que sostienen en medio. You know,
Uh-huh.
the ones, I think it's not stable. You know, if you put one in each corner, you leave that stable. To me, you know, yes.
Which one?
The one in the middle. You know, why how you hold to the windshield?
Uh-huh.
You have it in the middle,
Uh-huh.
but in the end, it's like it's not stable. I don't know if it's gonna fall or it's how it's gonna hold it.
Oh, so you mean in the corner?
Yeah, I would do it in the corner, in each corner.
Mhm.
That way the whole thing is stable.
Mhm.
To me, it's an observation that I would do.
Yeah, and that comes, all that question and improvements are gonna come when I bring when I start putting those. Yeah, but yeah, good observation.
I
Yeah.
don't know, makes sense to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was going to say also like kind of like to add on to what both of them mentioned. Maybe you can think about like some sort of once you get the model of course,
Mhm.
the mechanism, and you can kind of brainstorm like some sort of clip for safety. Like say for example from the top of the trailer itself, right? And think of terms like how can it be stabilized with such a heavy like material on the top. So it's kind of like say.
You mean the snow shade? The one that is gonna be outside?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
Like the phone case, right? It can
Mhm.
like snap, right? What if it could snap like the case at the top of the trailer? So something
Yeah.
like that, like you just lay out on that.
Yeah, also a good idea. Yeah,
One each side.
yeah, thank you.
Out in the middle. And I don't think that's stable. If you put one in each corner, that'll bring the
That can be, that can be reached. Now you can see the reach. Right now, I think the product he presented is in the middle of the process. He's only finished the number 4 session. We still have number 5, number 6 session to go. So he will still modify. Good time to bring up suggestions. Yes.
Yes.
So I'm born and raised here in Southern Cal, all my family is Midwest and everything, and 3 or 4 more truckers. I know that there are laws about you can't drive with snow buildup on your car, passenger or trucks, it's illegal. So I know with passenger cars, they have different types of devices. I think what they use now, the big trend is it's actually a foam product, kind of like Brian's squeegee, but there's actually foam on it so you don't scratch your car. You have to take that off before you drive down the road, because people could get hurt, especially as it freezes and gets hard. Anyway, so I never thought to ask my family how they get that big buildup off their front of their cab. So maybe there's a dual purpose or something where there's something that they could also grab off the top of their Peterbilt or their Kenworth, wherever, and drag that snow off, because you're not allowed to roll down the road with any snow buildup, it's illegal. So maybe there's a dual purpose sunshade, but during the winter, you can lay it across the cab or something, or across the front of the truck or something, but I've just never even seen it, how they take all that snow off, because that's a big area for snow to build up before they start rolling down the road. And they don't want to scratch their paint off. So, I don't know, maybe it's an add-on or something like that we do for besides snow.
So I didn't catch that pretty well, to be honest. So is it illegal to put something on the?
No, it's just illegal to get in your vehicle and drive it down the street with the snow buildup on your car, even with passenger cars.
Okay, yeah.
You cannot roll down the road with snow buildup on your hood, your trunk, or,
Mhm.
so I never even thought how the truckers get that off. Do they get out there with the snow?
One
foam rates out here.
They all get out there with a squeegee like he had, or a scraper.
Yeah, they do. I was just at the design show at the Convention Center last week, and one guy that, I was talking to a guy about that very thing. And he was talking about, they have now a foam material in the squeegees, so they can really get aggressive with the cars without scratching them.
Oh, okay. So that could be a good idea for
I think
Like another
this
product.
is a great idea
Yeah.
because what he's talking about, not only the windshield of the truck, but also the front. If the front pile up all the snow, it's illegal to drive. So maybe there's a shade to do that too. There is a shade. Maybe combine these. So there is could be a good solution. 2 loops here and then 1 loop here. So maybe 3 loops. You can dissolve the whole
You
thing.
just ask yourself,
Yeah, it's a pull out the entire thing. Boom. It's a clean top of the engine compartment and also clean with the window. I like that. So that could be a good solution.
Yeah, another product for the
I
line.
lived in Spokane for a year and a half. My God, clean up the snow just on windshield. With regular vehicles already paint in the net. Yes.
Thank
So
you.
that's good. No,
Thank you
that's
for that.
very good. Write it down. Maybe you should put this as a consideration. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, so part of the process is making a website. So I already have the domain, which is truckshades.com. Also my barcode and the QR code to make the packaging. So I'm working on the packaging with U-printing. They asked me for the design and all that stuff because as I cannot do it online as much of the cases can be done, they're gonna do it for me. You just have to give all the information.
Oh, I like the fantasy animations.
So about what I was telling at the beginning, I've been working in this field for about 4 years, and my brothers for 15 years. So when I have these designs, I'm gonna start selling them right away. So these are the channels I have to sell in and to do marketing when I have them. First of all, we have 5 stores where we can put just in front of the display this design. So the customer who arrives, see whatever they see, they buy it. So we're gonna promote that. The other thing is we use several magazines to promote our product, so we can put right there, they don't charge that much, like 800. We can put like big promotions for those products. Also, we goes to shows, different shows. This is the closest to our area, which is the California Trucking Show. And finally, we're gonna have 2 websites and online store, which is gonna be our current website, which is cruisetruckparts.com, and the new one I'm creating right now, which is truckshades.com. I still have a lot of work to do. As I said, I'm working on the snow cover, what the best material is gonna be. I need to make some tests. I'm assuming a lot of stuff, but when I have the prototypes, I'm a tester. I don't know how I'm a test. There's no cover right now that there's no snow even going to Big Bear or some places, but I can run some tests. And then I have to work also in the packaging. I'm doing right now with U-print, and I'm looking for some manufacturers to make my size and my prototypes. And my website is in development.
Another quick.
Thank you. Oh, yes.
I'm gonna give you another $1 million addition here. The RV industry. It's right alongside. You can be developing that at the exact same time that you're developing for the truck. Include sites for RVs that can be expanded for recreational vehicles, like the campers, the giant campers. They also need that product.
Yeah, I look for those. There are more products made for the RVs than for the trucks, but still I was looking at the RVs and they don't have pop-outs.
So there,
Yeah.